Wealth. It's a word that gets thrown around a lot. People think it's about fancy cars and big houses, but real wealth, it's about security. It's about freedom. It's about knowing your future is taken care of. Cash flow, on the other hand, is your day-to-day. It's the money coming in and going out. Your job, your side hustle, that's cash flow. Your rent, your groceries, your Netflix subscription, that's also cash flow. You need both to thrive. Cash flow keeps you afloat today. Wealth builds a bridge to tomorrow. Problem is, folks mistake cash for wealth. They see a big paycheck and think they're set. That's like thinking winning the lottery guarantees a lifetime of riches. Think of it like this. Cash flow is your fuel, wealth is your vehicle. You need fuel to run your car, but the car itself gets you where you need to go. Daily accessible money, your checking account, your wallet, that's for living. Paying bills, buying food, enjoying life a little. It's important, but it's not the whole picture. Invested wealth, that's your retirement fund, your kids' college money, your dream vacation fund. It's working for you, growing over time. Confusing the two is like trying to drive across the country on fumes. You might make it a little way, but you're gonna break down eventually. Lots of folks fall into this trap. They see a big chunk of change and think, I'm rich. They buy a fancy car, a bigger house, maybe even a boat. But here's the kicker, those things aren't wealth, they're liabilities. They cost money to maintain. Suddenly that big paycheck doesn't seem so big anymore. They're stuck in a cycle of working just to pay for their lifestyle. That's not wealth, that's a gilded cage. True wealth is about having your money work for you, not the other way around. It's about building a solid financial foundation that can weather any storm. Section 4. From big contracts to bankruptcy, the dangers of misunderstanding wealth. We've all heard the stories. Athletes signing multi-million-dollar contracts only to be bankrupt a few years later. Lottery winners going from rags to riches and back to rags again. These are prime examples of confusing cash flow for wealth. They had the cash flow, sure, but without the financial literacy to manage it, to invest it wisely, it slipped through their fingers like sand. They traded long-term security for short-term gratification. Don't let that be you. Learn the difference between wealth and cash flow. Understand the importance of investing, of planning for the future. Section 5. Knowledge is power. Financial literacy as your wealth protector. Financial literacy is the key. It's about understanding how money works. It's about budgeting, saving, investing. It's about making your money work as hard for you as you work for it. It's not about being born rich. It's about making smart choices day in and day out. It's about having a plan and sticking to it. It's about building a future where you're not just surviving, you're thriving. So, take control of your financial future. Educate yourself. Make smart choices. And remember, true wealth isn't about how much you spend. It's about how much you keep, how much it grows, and the security it provides. Don't fall into the trap. Build your wealth one smart decision at a time.